Hello, so I decided to record to basically share what I'm doing. Video, I'm doing the AIP, which is an autoimmune protocol diet right now, and today is my second day. So, so far I've had, so that means basically, for those of you who don't know, that with an AIP diet, it's a very restricted diet that is for people who have autoimmune diseases, which I do have. I have psoriasis and psoriatic arthritis, or psoriatic arthritis, I do believe. So here's my finger. And then I also have psoriasis really bad all over me. Right now, I know you can't really see it because it's in places that are not so obvious, but I could show you my elbow right now. That's just one area. So I've decided to take this time to kind of get the word out and let people know. Actually, basically, I don't even know if I'm going to do that. I'm just making a diary of how I feel and the foods that I eat, so that I can keep up with it. So anyway, so yesterday, Monday actually, was my first day on it. I'm supposed to stop drinking coffee, but unfortunately I can't. It's really, really hard, so I'm not going to say I can't, but I have cut down to 1 cup of coffee. I've cut out all my sugars, gluten, no processed foods, no nightshade vegetables. That would be like potatoes and potatoes are it is a nightshade vegetable because it's a dark one. And then we have the eggplant, tomatoes. So there are certain things I cannot have. But the biggest things in my book are the sugar, the gluten, the dairy, and the caffeine. And the processed foods. I mean, they're all huge for me. I eat a lot of them. I can't even have beans, which are a huge favorite right now. I'm a huge favorite of mine. But these are all things that are, all of those things tend to inflame, tend to make you be inflamed. Your body will just react to it, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I'm supposed to quit all of those, everything, which caffeine is the only thing I'm having an issue with right now. Side effects. Wow. Was very, very tired. Monday I started dragging, and then Tuesday, which I've had my carbohydrates too. I try to eat vegetables that are high in carbs. The biggest vegetable that's really high in carbs I found. I don't think I have any. The root vegetables like beets and rutabagas and stuff like that, they're really high in carbs. So that way I can get, a balance there. But anyway, getting back to how I feel. Tuesday, extremely tired. Very difficult day yesterday. Was very, very tired. Couldn't concentrate. I'm still having a hard time concentrating today. Surprisingly, I haven't been real hungry. I've just been nauseous. Like every time I eat, I just start feeling like last night was really bad, which is another side effect of quitting eating gluten, which is crazy. Because I read that it has an opiate effect to your body, which is not a good, I think it's not a good thing anyway, but, anyway, see, I have brain fog. I just can't focus. I can't concentrate. Probably don't need to be working, but, anyway, the brain fog, I'm having brain fog. I'm having nausea. Last night I did not sleep very well at all. I probably should have just got up, but I kept trying to sleep. 4 hours. I mean, I woke up at least 4 times. I'm sorry, 4 times last night. Every time I go to sleep, I just wake up. So it was not a good night. And then, of course, when I finally did get good to sleep, the alarm went off. That's usually how it works. So today is a new day, and so far so good. I got up and I drank 1 cup of coffee, which tomorrow I'm going to cut it down to a half a cup of coffee. Trying to wean myself off of it completely. And then once I get off the coffee, I'm going to be on this diet for about 28, probably about a month, 4 weeks. And then I'll start introducing foods back into my diet to see how my body reacts. If it reacts terribly, I will not be eating it again. So, I probably need to not, I mean, I do know that I don't need to eat gluten at all because it is a very inflammatory, I guess that's the way you say it, inflammational protein. That's what it is. Protein protocols or whatever it's called. I've done a lot of reading, but I can't retain all the information right now. I'm going to keep studying to try to get my body healthy. I've met other people who are in worse shape than me, so I'm very thankful that it's not worse than it is. But at this point in my life, I have AVN, which is avascular necrosis, which is caused from steroids, and it can be caused from other things too, drinking and steroid use, and I think mine was probably a combination of things. Unfortunately, I didn't make the best decisions. I'm sure a lot of us don't. And then whenever you get to be my age, then you look back and you're like, man, I wish I would have done things differently. Maybe I'd have, I don't know, nobody knows when they're going to die, but, maybe I would get 20 or 30 more years. And I could have taken a lot of time off of my life by not taking care of it. I'm not going there. Stop. Anyway, so this is my journal. This is my journey that I want to share, and hopefully it'll be an inspiration for other people who have psoriasis and psoriatic arthritis to be able to control it. Since there's no cure, but at least we can at least try to control it if we can't cure it. And I pray every day for a cure. I'm going to start praying every day for a cure. Every single day. And if more people would do it, maybe